It is Sarah Sheik coming to you live. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. My week has actually been pretty busy. I've been doing a lot of staining and painting, and just we're getting close. We're on the finishing touches for doing the deck. We only have a little bit more of the railing, and then the handrails walking down the stairs to do, and then a little bit more staining too for the steps. But we can really see the end coming. It is looking really nicely. And I'm really excited about how our deck is turning out. And it has been a work of the heart this summer, definitely. It has definitely been lots of intentional time that I've had to put in. But it has been amazing, and I've really enjoyed like how it's coming out and just the feeling of sitting out on the front deck again. Because so here's what happened with our deck. Probably like 6 or 7 years ago, maybe even longer than that, maybe even more like 10 years ago, we had decided to restain our deck. And we knew the color of the stain that we had because when the original owners stained the deck, there was some left over. And so we knew the color. And when we went in to buy new stain, there was a new product out. And so we just asked for like the color equivalent of the color that was on our deck originally. And we had decided to not do the see through stain. We wanted to have it just covered. And when we put it on, it did not look anything like the color that I remembered it. There was a lot more brown in the color that it was before when it was see-through. And the color that we got when we got a 5-gallon bucket too. So we got a pretty big bucket of it. It was orange. I hated it. I never wanted to sit out there. I thought it was awful. And because it overhangs on the front of the house, we have it's a covered porch. The elements and the weather, it took a very, very long time for it to actually start like coming up and to start kind of degrading it to the point where we needed to fix it or replace it. So that is where this summer comes in. I was actually just going to take it all off and just restain it and then just be done. But my husband was like, no, let's really do it right. And so we've been replacing the deck, and it has been just kind of slow going because we've been busy too. We've had a lot of football, we've just had a lot of stuff going on. And so when I am able to work on it, oh, excuse me, it has really been very intentional for me. And it is starting to look so nice and so pretty. And it just makes me want to sit out there and just enjoy that space again. It's like getting another brand new room for my house. And so it's pretty exciting. So now I have a porch that I really love in the back, and I'm going to have a porch that I really love up front. So that's really exciting. So that's what I've been up to this week. So that's really my win. I've been stating a lot. Whew, and for some reason, I'm just kind of tired today, just feeling yawny. And I actually think that the yawning isn't as much about being tired as it is the crazy resonance, the Schumann resonance that's been going on. We've been getting all of these spikes in energy. It's like the fingers tingling and the crown of my head is tingling. And there's just so many things coming in today. But enough about that. Let's move on to what we were going to talk about today. I wanted to spend just a few minutes talking about the frequency of bees. So, a couple of months ago, I actually just stumbled across this video on YouTube where they were talking about bees and how beekeepers are actually like compared to the general public, compared to other people of their same demographic and their same age group, their same gender. Beekeepers are super healthy. And I was doing some research on why are beekeepers so healthy? What is it about taking care of bees that makes it that they can just stay at a very high frequency? And the information that I found is that bees vibrate at about a middle C. When I was doing the research here, I'm just going to look. It is about 150 hertz, but I actually, like, more specifically, on average, a beehive will resonate and vibrate at the frequency of about 270 hertz. And so I was just looking at that, and that 270 hertz, that or that 150 hertz, it is a frequency that really promotes healing within our body. Um, Solfeggio frequency. I'm going to just pull this up so I can see. But there are some frequencies on here that really are about healing. And so that's kind of what led me down the road. I think that's how I say it. So, solfeggio. And it's Solfeggio. And so when I was researching the frequency of bees, it led me to this solfeggio, which led me to looking up all the frequencies for the all the chakras in your body. And so when you are looking up the frequencies, there are some frequencies that can be played that are like magic to your body. When those frequencies are played, when those sounds are played, they completely change and heal and allow your body to become whole again, to regenerate cells and just provide a lot of healing. And so it was just kind of a fun thing that I found that bees just have, like, the sound, the noise that they make really allows a lot of healing. And so I don't know. I thought that was really cool. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. I know it's kind of a lot of rambling for uh, little bitty bee formation today. All right. You guys have an amazing day. I will just talk to you soon. Bye.